Hey there, it's Kimberly Lucht. I'm a business coach, energy healer, and dance guide for entrepreneurs who want to make more money and magic doing what they love. And so if that sounds like you, you're in the right place. And today we're going to be doing a meditation to connect with your lineage, your ancestors. And this is really a beautiful time to come into that energy because as I'm recording this, we are very close to the Day of the Dead, which is Dia de los Muertos in Spanish. And this is a really beautiful Mexican tradition that falls really closely to the day that Halloween also occurs. And it's no surprise to me because I feel like during this season, the veil is really thin, meaning that the world that we live in and the spiritual world seem to feel a little less cut off and a little closer energetically. And so if you've been feeling into some spiritual connection or some ancestral connection, this meditation and this video is going to be perfect for you to deepen into that and to really come into the energy of this season. And so taking a moment here to really find your comfortable seated position. I love to sit in meditation and I also love to lie down in meditation. And so just noticing where you feel called to go today. I'm going to stay seated, of course, to stay in the frame, but we're going to start by gently rubbing the palms together like this. Maybe taking a look around your space and just noticing anything in the space that reminds you of spirit. Maybe something reminds you of your ancestors. So just taking a look around, just noticing where you are right now. Taking a deep breath as you rub your hands together and you look around the space. Giving thanks for this beautiful day where you get to be here in physical form. And also giving thanks to any spiritual guidance that you'll receive from this meditation. And gently bringing your hands anywhere along the body that you feel called to place them. So I'm going to place them around my womb, around my stomach area, and you place them anywhere where you feel like, yes, I want to deepen into this, feeling this sensation, the embodiment of this body part. Maybe breathing in and gently closing the eyes to the room. Finding your stability here, finding your grounded energy. Tuning in to the physical space first, noticing your feet planted on the ground, noticing your legs connected to your pelvis, noticing your pelvis connected to your torso, and your head connected to all of it. Noticing how the body feels today, noticing any physical sensations that are coming through. And as you breathe here, I want you to gently pulse your hands into wherever they have landed on your body. So you're gently just going to let your body know that your hands are here to hold you through this experience and through this meditation. Really good. One more deep breath to ground in. Inhaling through the nose. Open mouth exhale as you release. And landing in your stillness, landing in your meditation. So I want you to envision yourself walking down a path. And this path can be anywhere. It can be in the woods, it can be on the beach, it can be in the mountains, it can be really anywhere. Noticing the landscape that shows up first in your mind's eye, and that's usually something that I love to trust and roll with. Maybe it's something that you didn't expect, but noticing the path opening up before you. And so whether you find yourself in the beach, in the woods, in the desert, in the mountains, somewhere else, noticing the path being made right in front of you. And I want you to imagine that you're barefoot and that you're walking down this path. There's nothing to watch for. Your feet and your body is safe. It's safe to walk and safe to put one foot in front of the other without looking down or looking around. Your eyes are gazing straight ahead, and you're following the path, whether it's curved or straight or zigzagging. You are just following and trusting the path that has been set before you. And you're gently going to follow the path through whatever landscape you chose for a few deep breaths, and just noticing any symbolism or any other signs that you notice along the way. Putting one foot in front of the other and breathing nice and deeply. Really good. You're gently gonna walk your way to the edge of a bridge. And once you reach the edge of that bridge, you're gonna notice where you are. Notice what's happening around you. Notice the water that might be going under the bridge, or maybe it's something else. Maybe there's rocks underneath the bridge, or sand, or foliage. Just really noticing what lies underneath it. And as you take your next deep breath in, I want you to take your first step onto that bridge. One foot, and then your other foot. You start walking across the bridge. And as you do, you're going to gently close your eyes in this vision. And so you're walking across the bridge fully safe, fully secure, so much so that you can close your eyes while you cross it. You're using your feet to carry you over to the other side. Breathing deeply. And as you cross, you notice that your feet are close to the edge again, and you set foot on the same kind of terrain that you began your journey on. Maybe it's sand, maybe it's leaves, maybe it's water, maybe it's grass, maybe it's rocks. And as your feet get to the other side of the bridge, right at the other edge, you notice a presence around you. And in this vision, your eyes are still closed, but you notice an energetic presence around you. You sense that it's loving, it's here to help, it's here to support you, it's here to guide you. And as you stand firmly on this solid ground, in this vision, you gently start to open your eyes to the space right across the bridge. And what you notice is someone standing right in front of you. Just take a moment to recognize who this is, or who they may represent. Maybe it's a departed loved one, maybe it's an ancestor, maybe it's a spirit guide. But you gently reach your hand towards them and they reach theirs towards you, and you connect. Breathing deeply into this spiritual connection that you feel, the spiritual space that you've created, noticing the landscape around both of you. How does it feel to be on the other side, even if it's for just a moment? To connect with this ancestor, to connect with someone in your lineage, or to connect with a spirit guide that has been loving and supporting you from afar. Maybe it's an angel, maybe it's something else. Whatever you see here, just know that it's here to support you and to guide you on your journey. And as you hold hands with them, you slowly start to go in for a full embrace. How does it feel to hold them, to hug them? Notice the unconditional love and support that's pouring through them into you. The full love and acceptance they have of you and your journey. Really good. Taking a few more deep breaths in this full embrace. And gently pulling away, nice and slow, and taking one last look at this ancestor, this guide, this angel, whoever is before you. And bring your palms together to the center of your heart and say thank you. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for being with me on this journey. So bowing your head in reverence to each other, honoring and respecting the role that they play in your life, in your business, and gently walking backwards to the edge of the bridge. You walk backwards over the bridge, taking in the energy of this guide as you walk over. Releasing the hands down to your lap and visualizing your walk back over to our side. This world, this space. Taking one last look at your sweet, loving guide or ancestor or angel. And opening your heart to their guidance as you continue along your journey on this side. As you plant your feet into the ground at the edge of the bridge where we started, you gently start to walk along the path from where you came, allowing yourself to be guided. Just noticing anything that comes through, any symbolism or signs that come to you as you walk back to wherever you started. Visualizing the landscape and the terrain around you. Maybe it's shifting and changing, or maybe it stays the same, but knowing that you have energetically changed. You have energetically opened up to more of the loving guidance that's here with you all the time. Taking one more deep breath into this space. Exhaling with an open mouth sigh. And then gently opening your eyes to the room. Thank you so much for meditating with me and for connecting with your guide or guides. I really hope that this season helps you open up to any guidance that feels fully and unconditionally loving, accepting, supportive to you. And if you want more guidance like this, I invite you to pop onto my email list, because that's where I send these videos first every single week. And it's also where I share things that I don't share anywhere else. And so if you want more meditations like this, more guidance to open you up spiritually, but also in the entrepreneurial spaces that you might be in, then go ahead and click the link below, sign up for the email list, and you'll get a few free welcome gifts on the inside. I'd love to hear about your experience as well. So if you feel called to leave a comment below, go ahead and hit that comment button and let me know what you thought of this meditation. Thank you so much again for being here, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.